Well, Frank, it's not often we get to meet you right out in the field of what's fresh. Cabbage, that's what we're talking about. How many varieties of cabbage do you grow?
We have to stop meeting like this, first of all. This is
right
crazy.
in the middle of the field.
We grow green cabbage, red cabbage, Savoy cabbage, and then we grow bok choy and Napa, which is also part of the cabbage family.
All the best. You grow all the best.
We like to think so.
We all know that the Central Valley gets really hot, and it's hot today. It's 100 degrees today.
Pretty close.
The breeze, though.
So our evenings drop down into the 50s, and it's just so moderate, so calm. And believe it or not, plants actually grow much better at night than they do during the day. This heat actually stunts their development. The nighttime cool weather allows them to flourish.
Growing cruciferous vegetables, leafy greens, it's very labor intensive. Not one plant is alike. Let's talk about the variety of the growth in individual plants right here in front of us.
If you look closely down at the plants, you can see that no two are alike.
Right.
And there's different sizes. And like people, we're not all the same size. So even though they are planted the same time, the same day, watered the same, cared for the same way, we get different size heads.
Well, now, how do you harvest this then? Do you come through more than once?
We have the luxury of coming through this field maybe once, twice, or 3 times to actually go and pick the perfect size head.
All right, let's pick one. Let's show folks how they would come through and actually harvest one of the heads of cabbage.
Just cut down into the stalk of the plant and bring out a beautiful
head of lettuce.
One fun fact here, the squeakier the head of cabbage, the fresher it is.
Squeaky wheel always gets the grease. Pick that one. Why don't they sell them in stores like this with those big, beautiful leaves? I'd cook with those.
Some people like it like this. Some retailers do. Actually, when you ship cabbage, if you have a nice wrapper leaf around it, it actually protects the head, which is very tender.
Sure.
But a lot of retailers like it ready to eat.
I bet you'd cook with these.
What would you do with that leaf?
Oh, I would. A little bit of garlic, a little bit of olive oil.
You're making me hungry.
Maybe even some hot peppers in that and just saute it. I could decorate it underneath my turkey. I could go on and on.
It is great garnish.
Oh, beautiful.
And it is a very healthy product to eat as well.
Okay, we've got green. Let's check out some more varieties. You also have a red. Can we get some?
Let's go find some red Savoy and whatever else we stumble upon.
We're bringing you with us. Let's go.
So Frank took me around the farm describing all the growing practices of each kind of cabbage, from kale, which by the way came before cabbage, to red leaf, which we caught in the harvesting stage, to Napa and Savoy. Thanks, Frank, for providing us with such beautiful, fresh, delicious veggies.